Hey you guys! How are we doing today? Can you hear me alright? Audio check, audio check, audio check. You can or you can't? Oh. I can't.
Big stretch, you gotta say big stretch.
Thank you for the big stretch, Mac. Appreciate it. Oh. There we go. Hey, bro. Oh my goodness, it's hot. I've managed to get 3 loads of washing out. I adulted hard today. Proud of myself. What's everybody got for their din-dins? And it is dinner, by the way. Oh, no worries, Mac. Thank you for lurking. What, you managed to get washing out, bro? Adulting! Matt, come on then. Fight me. 3 loads! Whoa. Must be in the air. Must be in the air. Ooh. So today we're going to be playing some Spiritfairer. Has anyone in chat ever played it before? I know you have, Ro. It's so good. Be ready to cry. So good, isn't it, Ro? Let's get set up. Lines full of towels. Got bedding done. I know. I've done all the bedding. I've actually done all of the oh my god, this is the worst conversation ever. But I took all the cushion covers off as well and did all them. Just cause. Do I have to cry? You know I'm dead inside. Right, let's get started, shall we? Whoop. Make sure I've got gameplay sounds on. Ooh, is that a bit loud? Just tell me if it's too loud, the game sounds. Hang on, let me turn it down a bit more. How's that? Yeah? I'm also going to turn it down my end because it's very loud. Oh, thank you, Chuck, for the subscribe. I really appreciate it. Okay. So I've turned it down for me, which means it might be a bit higher right there. Can you still hear it now or not? Good afternoon, Chuck. Can't hear it at all. I'll just turn it up a little bit. How's that? Bit better? Bit better. Cool. I've got to get it at the right sound for me because I can't have things too loud, otherwise I get distracted. And obviously for you guys. Hi, Wobbling! How are you today, my love? Wobbles! Right, we're starting from beginning. Also, I did not know that you could local co-op on this. I don't know how and what you do with it, but What are you having for your lunch, Wobbling? Thanks for joining. Oh, someone plays the cat. Okay, so we're playing some Spiritfairer, which is so gorgeous. It's honestly one of my favourite games. Just look how beautiful the artwork is. It's absolutely stunning. Ah, finally. Hello. Why is that not clicking? There we go. I thought for a second you would never wake up, little one. Hoisin duck wrap. Ah. Oh my god, I love Hoisin. How ironic that would have been, would it not? I'm Charon. Should we call them Sharon though? It's funnier. Is that how you say it? Charon or Sharon? The duck died for nothing. A joke. Well, that's what I have been until your arrival. I can't say that I'm sad to leave, but I still have a few things left to do here. I'm afraid you will have to pick up things where I left them. It is, after all, my very last day. Sometimes I call him Karen for funsies. And you are? Stella. Look at his finger. Ooh. Welcome, Stella. I see you have brought a friend here with you. What's his name? Daffodil. Stella! I see. You two will share the burden then. Great. And take it over from me. As I said, in a few minutes, I'll be gone from this world. And that's why you are here. You will be the new Spiritfarer. Your tasks here will be far from easy, but simple nonetheless. Go fetch the stray spirits stranded on the islands, and when they are ready, bring them back here. I'm already crying. Dying souls can't pass away on their own. You will have to help them fulfill their last requests, and be at their service until their last breath. So bloody pretty! Do you know, actually, Ro, this bit here reminds me of your old kind of rig setup that you had. The big round bridge over there is the Everdor. The Alpha where everything starts, the Omega where everything ends. This is where all the quests get completed and where existence meets its threshold. Yeah. There is no task more important than this one. Never forget this, Stella. Here, there is something I need to give you. Whee! Now be really careful with it. Oh, Bisley, it said the recent cheer and recent donates are there on. That's weird. Now be really careful with it. It is the Everlight. The symbol of your status here and the only tool you will ever need. Wait! What are you? Ooh. Oh, how highly inappropriate. Look how cute a kitty is. Well, that settles it. The Everlight will help you throughout your travels. It will be the light that shines in the darkness, the last remaining hope of the departed. I got some Everlight, you guys. Whee! Shiny crotch. So shiny. Hope is a flame, the light that never falters, the beacon of eternity. It is heavy and inconvenient, but there is no greater duty than this one. The fate of lost souls rests on your shoulders. Oh, okay, thanks, Bizzle. Look, I was overwhelmed too at first. Just try to keep your focus. Take it one step at a time. You will soon get used to this place. Accustomed to these moments. You are the new Spiritfarers after all. Oh, one last thing. Once I'm gone, you will have to find a ship of your own. I love that we have to get our own ship and make it. Mine is not suited for you. It will fade away once I'm gone. You might find one not too far from here if you keep rowing in the right direction. Probably. It's time. Here I go. So long, Stella, and good luck. You will need it. Okay. So we are the new spiritfairer. Oh God, look how beautiful that is. It's just stunning. Is that pretty? Oh, it just makes me feel so calm. Bizzle, what did you have for your lunch? Or have you not had it yet? Ooh. Right, I'm gonna have to. It's so weird getting used to not using my mouse properly. Oh, by the way, my mouse is nearly completely dead, so. Oh. Oh, hello. Stella. It really is you. Stand up straight and let me get a look at you. Bro. Tea and chewing gum? That's not lunch. You look good. And Daffodil's here too, I see. We'll have to find a lint roller then. Ah, it might not be that obvious after all. It's me, Gwen. Good thing you found me, but if you're here it means... Oh. You are the new spiritfairer. You are the one replacing Sharon. I was trying to get rid of him and it only ended up here by accident. I've been stuck on this disgusting island for about a week, living off sardines and cigarettes. Sounds like your diet there. Bizzle, I'm fueled on iced coffee and cigarettes. Funny how I used to be the one getting you out of trouble before. I can see you have an Everlight. Of course. See that boat over there? We got a boat. We got a boat. Oh, Bizzle. That's the one. It's obviously slightly shabby, but let's commandeer it. I'll wager it'll work since you're the spiritfairer. Okay, meet me on the deck over there. I'll explain. Whee! Oh, well, that was fun. I keep going to, what's it? Use my mouse, and obviously it doesn't work. Come on, stupid. Oh my god! No! Guys! Help me! Right, take it slow. There we go. Did it. I'm used to playing it on the Switch as well, so I'm not quite used to controls. My dad joke didn't work. Oh no! Did it not? Hang on. When did you do it? Oh! Okay, so, right. Dad joke. I don't think you're ready for this. Let me find my list. There's my list of dad jokes. It's in my Google. Right, here we go. I'm getting it for you, Wobbling. Don't you worry. Okay. Oh no, that's a rubbish one. Ha! Okay, ready? How does the moon cut his hair? Hmm? Anyone? Eclipse it. Love it. Hope my fur coat won't be too damaged after that really awful dad joke. Hey, Chalk, that was a great joke. Wonderful. I'm not one to jump for joy, but this feels good. Much better than anticipated. There she is, Ro. The way I see it, this boat is yours now. Don't you think? Good. And I'll show the spiritfairer welcoming stray spirits to your new job, and once aboard, they will assume their true forms. Why are you looking at me like that? You need to come here and give me a hug. Yeah, huggies. Much better, much better. Come with me now. Let's take a look at this chaos. Here's my boat. It's cute. It's a little bit messy, but we're going to tidy it in. Sorry, I want to watch, but it's hard when my face is in my hands. Are you typing with your tongue, Ro? What a mess. Reminds me of Aunt Petunia's old yard. A beautiful, unorganised testament to someone's laziness, or a vital impossibility to get rid of anything. At any rate, we should do something about this, or my dust allergies will be back. Let me think. There is only one way to clean this up. You have to meet Albert. Here's your local shipwright. And his jokes are garbage. Same, Albert. See you wobbling. It's so nice to see you, darling. And I hope you have a nice day at work. Love you. But he's the only one who can fix your boat. We should head to Albert's shipyard. You must be wondering how to make the ship move. Right, okay, so I know how to let the ship move, so I'm just going to quickly go through this. Unlock the cabin, find a map. Go open up that cabin. Right. Let's go, and I hope I don't fall off the boat again, you know. Because I just keep randomly jumping off shoes. Here we go. Hang on. Ooh. Why is... Oh. I want to go there. Yes. Yes. Ooh. Here we go. We're off to Albert's shipyard. Stella! Uh-huh. As I understand, the ship is powered by your Everlight. It is indeed. That's how it cruises the ocean. It also explains why I couldn't do anything by myself. I must admit, it's quite fascinating. Look, I know you must feel overwhelmed. Actually, I'm all right. Sharon, the Everdor, the Spiritfarers, this place, this boat, me being here. It's a lot. You must be wondering what's going on. Truth be told, I don't really know either. But I'm here for you. I'll do my best to help you and try and make sense of it all. As I said earlier, I wanted to leave by myself, but somehow I just couldn't. Now that I see you, I think I know why. I'll give you some space for now. Don't hesitate to explore the ship. You can even give that fishing rod a try. Everyone knows I love some fishing. The world is your oyster. See? Bad jokes. They're the best. Don't know what you're all on about. Here's my messy bow. Ahoy there, me hearties. So pretty. Ooh, should we sit on the sofa? Aw, kitty! Super cute. I was like, how do I get off? How do I... I want to stroke the kitty. I want to stroke the kitty. We're here. Oof. Do you need a biological answer? I mean, demonstration, please, bro. Albert's shipyard. Now head down to Albert's shipyard and upgrade your blueprint station. It's the only way to clear up this clutter. I'm curious about what it's all made of. Considering the smell, I'd say at least 7 different types of dirt and dust. For you, just $12.99. Oh, that's what slayed me last night. I remember now. $12.99 a month. And you can get one. I don't even think I have $12.99. I currently got a broken mouse. I need a new chair. I need to... Oh. I've just got so many things that I need to pay for. Welcome to my shipyard, young traveller. I'm not doing that voice because I've still got a really sore throat after having COVID. Fuck's sake. Where my prize is our customer's best friend. I'm Albert. Been in the business for shipbuilding for ages. Should I assume you're the new spiritfairer? Well, of course you are. Anyway, you've been able to start this ship and bring it here after all. Gwen was right to point you towards my humble enterprise. Let me see what you have here. Nice little dinghy. Funny how it looks exactly like the one I built some time ago. See, Sharon was unhappy about his gloomy and dank ark. Actually, he was always complaining about everything. But the customer's always right, so I built him a newer, better one. Of course, he would never abandon his previous boat. Old habits die hard. But don't worry, you can keep this one. Let's just call this a loan. And let me tell you something. You know we always joke about construction here. Don't worry, we're still working on it. Rah, 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 rah. Nice. So this thing you need is a blueprint. Since it's your lucky day, I'm feeling generous and I'll offer it to you. Free of charge. Oh, thanks. But the subsequent upgrades will come at such a small price you'll want to buy them immediately. Simply direct me to upgrade the ship. Okie dokie. Upgrade my ship. That one's going to cost me. I don't have any more money. Cool. See you later. You'll be able to build and edit your buildings on your boat. If you really want to upgrade your boat, I'm your guy. So this is something that I really love about this game, is that not only do you get to ferry spirits about and make relationships, you can cook stuff, you collect stuff, you build your own little boat house. It's just so good. I love it. Albert gave it to you for free. Ominous. Hard to know what he has in mind, but it doesn't sound reassuring. And you can even water your veg. Yes! Little cute gardens. And fish. My God. It's literally got everything I love in a game. Okay. Remove any building and get back its resources. Right, here we go. Jumping again. Not my strong suit, is it? Edit. Junk pile. How do we, like... Oh, salvage. There we go. Woohoo! You did a wonderful job, Stella. And the good news is that you have enough resources to add a guest house to your ship. Well, sleep. I can tell you for sure that no one will be thrilled to spend more than one night in there. But it beats sleeping on the deck. The stars are pretty, but the wood is stiff. I'll leave you to it. Have fun. Cool. Right, let's see if I can build it. Probably can't, but... field. Guest house, that's what I want. Woo. Got somewhere to sleep now. Cute. This guest house is very pretty. It has your touch. Nice work as usual. Now at least I have a place to sit down and enjoy the view. Oh wait! What's going on? Something else is happening. Ah! I should have expected this. I'm actually hungry. Same. So, I actually didn't have any lunch and I'm complaining to everybody else about not eating. Whoopies. It's fine, I'll just deep throat a wrap later on. But I remember you being absolutely fantastic. And you might have fished a few fishes already. Trouble is, I can't really eat an entire raw fish. I could try, but I'll probably choke on a fish bone. I'm touch and go with fish, you know. I really like kind of white fish, like cod and haddock. But I struggle with anything that's like fishier than that. I did have rainbow trout for the first time ever the other day. That was quite nice. It was very meaty. And one of my someone's dad caught it and we cooked it and it was absolutely delicious, like super bit meaty. So you should keep on using this blueprint table and build a kitchen. Yes! I'm pretty sure I've seen the plans for it in there, as well as the necessary resources. Damn it, you require bright jelly and there's only one way to get some. Always thought you were a scampi fries. No, I'm not into scampi. Ugh. Look, I should have told you when I first met you. Something scares the hell out of me. A dark presence, and even I cower from it. A void that swallows all light, included. It can take many forms, and for me it's always the jellyfish. Yes, I'm fully aware of the irony. The bright jelly you need for the kitchen. Well, only these jellyfish can provide it to you. So there is no other option. I'll have to face my fears. So these all the characters in here have little backstories that you can read up on. You can kind of make them out with the reading that we do on here. However, I was thinking it might be nice if I actually bring the backstory up at some point and go through it. Because, I don't know, I find that it gives a little bit more substance to it. But you're here. With you, I can do it. Yes, it's definitely, some of it is a little bit more obscure, so you can't really, you can kind of put two and two together to work out what the stories are, but it is nice. So I read up on the backstories, and I think you did as well, didn't you, Ro? It just gives that little bit of an extra bite to it, I guess. Go, I'll take some time to prepare myself. Right, let's oh no, I'm scared about like getting jellies and stuff because I'm worried about the whole mouse situation that I've got going. Let's see if I can get off and grab some of these. It does make you cry a bit harder. Ugh. Come on. You still not got Baldur's Gate 3? No, I can't afford it, Chalk. I really want it, but it's expensive. What class are you playing? I really want it. Right, so kitchen bright jelly. Oh yeah, I did know that. How do we get to the questy stuff on this? I'm just so used to playing it on Oh no, what's it, Majiggy? On the Switch. Gotta give them props for knocking a tenner off the usual AAA price though. Yeah, actually, good point, Ro. And making a full complete game that doesn't need to be fixed with endless patches. Bethesda. Love you, Bethesda, but do better. Please. Let's go on an adventure. Let's go. And... oh yeah, I want to get some jelly, don't we? I think this is where we get it. Let's go. I love the noise of this bowl. Listen to it. If you can hear it. Just chugga-chugs away. Also, it's not really done much. Just been in my halls the last 2 weeks and busy. As last few months, not complaining. It's nice not having fun.
Would you like a pie?
I would like a pie. Can someone get me a steak and kidney? Thanks. Nom, nom, nom. Where did you go on your holes? Holiday. I need a holiday. Hope it was somewhere lovely. Hey, birdie. I just listened to you read my message. Oh my god, I'm a dyslexic typer. Don't worry, I'm dyslexic. That's all good. It might have been that I read it out wrong. Because that could be the case too. Damn. Here they come. Remember, set your eyes on the ones with bright jelly. They should be visible enough. I went North Yorkshire near Whitby. Ooh, nice. Love Whitby. That said, pop as many as you can. You'll get glims. I will wait for you inside. It's just too hard for me to stay out there. So sad. I'm gonna get up on this bit because my jumping's not the best, remember? Oh no, I missed it. Just gonna stand here and hope for the best. Oh, this music's so scary. It's coming. Jelly! Give me your jelly. I've wanted to go to Whitby Goth Weekend all my life. Can we go? 100% we can. Yes. I think I've been once and it was amazing. You can live your little goth life there, Ro. Oh god, I'm still not used to this. Ah! No! Shit. I fell. It's alright, we're all good. God, this is so hard with it. Actually, do it like that, Ems. That'll be easier. Yeah! Did it. Whitby is my favourite place in the UK. Aww. I'm not goth, but it's a great weekend. See, you don't have to be goth to it. Love it. I'm very impressed. You rocked out there, tumbling and diving like a shooting star. Did I though? And without the slightest fear, you definitely haven't lost your touch, Stella. You even gathered enough bright jelly to build a proper kitchen. Go for it. Yes. I'm building a kitchen, I'm building. To make some nom-noms. You can now use the kitchen's oven. It should be rather simple. Put any ingredient in the oven and wait for it to be cooked. You can even try those loose corn kernels that have been hanging around in my pocket. Yeah, let's cook some food. Oh God, I just want to cook food. I love you, but let me just cook food. I forgot to tell you about this. As you can see, the boat stops at night. I believe it's a side effect of your Everlight being, well, light. Or some other technicality. Don't go in school holidays. If the weather is good, 10 million screaming kids running around enjoying themselves. How dare they! That being said, it will allow people to sleep undisturbed. You, in the meantime, can do anything you want, tackle unfinished business, or just chill on the deck under the stars. I suggest you go to sleep too, in that cosy little room atop your cabin. You'll wake up refreshed and ready to go. Oh, talking about that, you know me, waking up on time has never been my forte. You can ring that bell over there to wake people up. Remember, only do it at the right time. Early morning should do the trick. Time for me to take a nap. See you tomorrow. Have a good night. Cooking time. Whoop whoop. Woo! Peppercorn. Have we got anything else that we can maybe just try and cook? A maple log. The maple kind. Oh, that's going to take ages. Okay, let's just leave for a bit. No. Bedtime. Sleepy, sleepy, sleepy. Yes. I'm so sleepy. Oh, so remind me if you're still on by the end.
That's my girl.
I'll just slug off my chair now. Thanks for that, Bizzle. Remind me if people are around closer to the end of the stream. I want to throw some ideas past you about a thing that I'm planning on doing. Let's go and collect some stuff. Do you know what my memory's like? Bloody rubbish! Yeah, I did. I upped the sound on that. It's a little bit better. Still a bit quiet, but it's definitely better, isn't it? I don't know what to have for eats. I'm trying to think what I've got in. It is a sponsored joke-a-thon. If so, I'm out of here. No, it's definitely not one of those. But now you say that, Chuck. I just had this random idea that's just come into my head. I don't know where it's come from. Should we do some fishing? Fishing. Fishy, fishies. Reel it in. I got fish! Herring. Blech. Herrings are awful. Hot tub stream. Not you, but all of us watching from hot tubs. Right, Indignant. That's 100% what I want to do. Should we go to Centre Parks and do it? Hot tub streamathon. I want to be in a hot tub though. I guess it's kind of hard to do that. Oh yeah, no, I want that too. Smash! That's your thing. Oh, you look tired. What's the matter? Are you sleeping? Are you tired? Oh, I want to hug you. I've got you some foods. Or do I have to wake her up? Oh yeah, but it's the wrong time. Whoopsies! I can make a bath into a bubbling hot tub. Sames. Do you know what I'm sad about with my new kind of setup? Is that you can't see my cat ears. Unless I do this. Like a little goblin. Ooh. That was a tasty fart, that biz. Tasty. Tasty fart. Let's go. No, I've been to that harbour. Let's go over here just for a little... I can smell it! Yeah, same. Bizzle's stinking asshole. It's worth a try. I could eat anything, just give me some food. That I will. Have some popcorn. Well, I won't die just yet. Thanks, Stella. It's better than I thought it could be. But then again, you've always been a wonder in the kitchen.
Would you like a pie?
I would like a pie, Bizzle. Don't forget, spirits don't run on sunshine and water. We need a good meal once in a while. It'll be up to you to understand who's fond of what. That's one of my favourite things to do as well, is trying to guess what foods are everybody's favourite. I would die for a cup of coffee. Same, actually. I haven't had a coffee since Lab, I think. I think Spin made me a coffee. And I haven't had one since then. Oh, and before I forget, here is something I was supposed to give you. I'm not sure exactly how it works, but an obol is a symbol of passage. It's a fee each spirit has to pay you. But something tells me you knew that already. If you can guess mine, easiest challenge ever. Did you have a coffee this morning, Jock? There's a cuppa of both varieties with your name on it. I want to come. So now school's back on. Well, from Wednesday, school's back on. So visiting will be slightly easier. Turn the ship into an adorable farm. You should add a field first, in my opinion. It's going to be easier to find the resources for it. And you can grow linen, which in turn you can craft. Building a field, buy seeds, but that will come later. I need you to visit an island close by. It's called Mostine Cove, and there's something on it we need. Ooh. Yeah, let's do it. Let's catch some blobbles. Yes, I am. Let's go. Don't be scared, Stella. Oh, my tummy just rumbled. Is it Mostine or Mostine? That one's way too high for me. I can't get that one. Who do you think I am? I'm not that tall. Oh no. Yeah. Whoop. Ugh, it's too tall for me. Too tall. I'm only small. There's going to be a seller that does metal ear wraps at the next Whitby Goth weekend. When is it, Ro? I want some jelly, but I'm too small. Give me the jelly. Give me. Why are we so poor? Right? No, too small. 27th to the 29th of October. Oh man. Oh, I think I'm doing something that weekend. But also can't afford to go. 26th to the 28th of April. That might be better. It'll be warmer then as well. And we might have more funds by then, Ro. That's not when a LARP event's on, is it? I don't think so. If not, let's go. Let's go. I'm going to keep it in mind just in case an oil daddy finds my page. If there's any oil daddies in chat at the moment, I'm going to give Ro a shout out and... how do I... Oh, it's not working. Did that work? There you go, babes. Get yourself an oil daddy. Oh, my shout out thing didn't work. Usually it comes up with a little shout out video, but it did not work. Oh, that's why. Okay, sorry, hun. I'll do that again. Second O is an actual O. Row. Oh. There we go. Oh, it's on cooldown. God damn it! Right, I'll do it in a minute. 'Cause you're so pretty. Oh, thanks, Biz. Thank you, Bizzle. It's raining. Let's do some fishing. I used to go fishing loads when I was younger with my dad, and I used to really love it. I've not been since he passed away, actually. Like, I literally haven't been fishing since he died. Maybe I should do it. I won't know where to start now, though. I used to really enjoy it. I remember catching loads of carp. Not eating it, though, just catching them, giving it a little bit of a fishy kiss, and then putting it back. Sorry about that. I caught a fish! Doopy doopy doop. Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, I was muted. I was just chatting to the small human. The small one. So small. There is a birthday party later on, so she was just reminding me that of that fact. Are we there yet? Have we stopped? What's happening? We stopped. No, we're still going. We're just going really, really slow. Stinky poo! She's no stinky at the moment. She did fart on my bloody elbow this morning, though. Definitely my child. Stanky poo! I wish I could open the window. I can't, though, because somebody's rudely mowing their lawn outside. How dare you! Mustine Cove! We're here! We should hop on that island. Yes, we should. Maybe we'll find something interesting. Let's go. Adventure time. Come on then. Let's go partying on the island. Stanky poo. I remember when I first played this game. Actually, it was ads that told me about it, Ro. What a majestic tree. He sent me it and was like, this looks like your type of thing. And oh my god. When I got my Nintendo Switch, I swear it was the best thing. I loved, so I really liked my Game Boy back in the day. I just like handheld controllers. I think with having like really sore arms, it's, what I do is I just sit like on my bed or somewhere comfy, get myself a little pillow and just cozy myself up and play on my games. It is a little bit more difficult sitting at a PC for longer, and I am hoping in the future that I can get myself a capture card so that I can actually play on my Switch and sit in bed. So when I'm, you know, having bad days, when I'm having flare-ups, I can still do my streaming. Because currently, if I have a flare-up, there ain't no streaming happening. It's just, I just can't do it. And that's sucky. Cutting trees! Also, if anybody's got any advice on capture cards, that would be amazing, because I don't know anything about them. Another interesting fact about Everlight, and I don't mean just Googling them and telling me, because I can do that. I mean, like, if you've ever used one and, like, know that it's decent and not something that's going to cost me, like, £5 million. That would be awesome. I've never had a Switch, but I was thinking of it. Not had a console since the Wii. Honestly, the Switch for me has been one of the best things that I've ever bought. I treated myself to it during lockdown and it was just amazing. Joke aside, that's how you do it. I spent the first half of lockdown at home, but I was still working because I was a teacher. I was still working from home, teaching online. So I didn't get to spend as much time on it as I would have hoped, but it really did help. Maple logs! Right, let's cut down some more trees. Ooh. The Switch is an amazing console. So versatile. It really is. And the games on it are awesome. Like, I quite often, well, not so much at the moment, but back in the day, I just get the games that were in the sale because they always have really good sales on in the Nintendo store. Not the Nintendo games, though. They're always, like, ridiculously expensive. But that's where I found Graveyard Keeper, which, again, another one of my favourite games. Goth Stardew Valley. It's just amazing. I love it. You did get Graveyard Keeper, didn't you, Ro? In the end, or did you not? I can't remember. I know that Rachel definitely got it, and she absolutely loves it. Oops. But yeah, I highly recommend the Switch to anyone that will listen. There is a new one coming out, which, I don't know, I'm quite happy with my Switch at the moment. I don't think there needs to be a new one right now, but whatevs. Whee! What's the difference with a new one? Do you know what? I actually don't know. I'm guessing the graphics, because they always up the graphics, don't they? And I'm hoping that they make it backwards compatible so that you can play original games on the new one. You mainly got it for Mario Kart. Oh my god, Bizzle. I'm so awful at that game. I've got one linked up to my telly. I never really use it. You should. We should play some games together. But I guess, though, the type of games that you like are not really the ones that I play very often. Ro, did you get Blank? You know, the one with the deer and the, is it a deer? Like a little baby deer and a wolf. I was playing it with Bex for a while, but I haven't played it. It's really cute. I loved it. Bedtime! Let's go sleepy, sleepies. No, it's definitely. I think it's definitely your sort of game. If you do, we should play it together. Actually, I got it in the sale for like £4. I was super lucky. I should have actually. I didn't think to even mention it at the time. Whee! More places to explore. New island. Let's go and get this first, and then we'll go to the new island. Oh, you're so bloody adorable, Ro. Absolutely. That's a good point because you are the deer and Nads is the little wolf. Cute. Get out, you adorable bastards. See so well. No, don't leave me. I love you, really. Oh, do you know, I'm getting a bit of a headache. Maybe I need to like eat. What time is it? Okay, I'll give it 10 minutes or so and I'll just quickly go and grab a wrap. I was really unprepared this morning. Not unprepared, I just got distracted and then decided to do a load of social media stuff and then forgot that I actually needed to look after myself and eat. And then I was like, oh no, it's streaming time! The cons of neurodiversity. There's many pros, but yes, definitely had a distraction today. That's the thing. So I'm having trouble with my my Facebook social media at the moment. Why is it not working? Snail! I'll do it instead. Yeah, so I'm having trouble with my social media Facebook page. It's not actually letting me invite people to like the page. So I can send people the link, but it's not working. And because quite a lot of my job entails social media, I'm quite good at it, but I just don't know what the hell is going on. So if anybody has any insights, that'd be great. Oh, Snailey's stuck. Should we call the snail Howard? Howard! There we go. Snail! Seems to be... Hang on, if I turn that off in the background and put that up... Oh no, not that. Get rid of Discord. Open that. That might help. We shall see. Snail lag! Let's make some more food just because I'm excited about making food. Oh yeah, I can cook my fish! So excited about fish. I got a stinky old shoe. Oh, that's what I was doing. I was supposed to build a... What's it, majig, wasn't I? A field. Right, let's go and do the do. How much is a field? Lightning in a bottle. Oh, I need to collect somebody to get the lightning in the bottle. Is it Uncle Frog Guy? I freaking love Uncle Frog Guy. Can't remember his real name. He goes, "Meow." Let's go to the new island then, because that's where she wanted us to go. Whee! Go to there on the way. Snail lag. Slurp up the noodles. So that's a new bloody echolalia that I've got. Slurp up the noodles. And that was because I made chicken noodle soup the other day and we were all slurping away and I hate the sound of slurps, so I was just saying slurp the noodles so that I couldn't hear other people slurping away. And it worked. Let's do some fishing. Fishy fish. It used to do like a noise, didn't it, when fishing? Or is that only when you get like an intense fish? It used to like have like its own little kind of mini game noise going on. But that's not happening. Whee! Food's ready. I love that your little Everlight turns into oven gloves. Grilled fish. Let's give you some food. I know that you don't really like fish. It's not your favourite food. And let's give you a little cuddle. No. Cuddles. Good. Feeling much better. Let's get to boxes. Doodle 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 doo 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 doo. Oh, also I need to actually put out a reminder for those of you that Prime subbed me, just to check. I know a couple of you asked me to actually send out reminders, but I can't do that for everyone. I can just say check, because everybody does it at different times. What I will do is maybe once a month I'll just put out a post and say, hey you, don't forget to check your Prime sub. And I really appreciate all the subs and support that I've been getting recently, you guys. Like, I wouldn't be able to do this. I wouldn't be able to...
Big stretch. You gotta say
thanks,
big stretch.
Mac. I wouldn't be able to do these streams without your support. And it's totally invaluable. Oh, that was a good stretch. Oh, 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 oh God. That proper clicked my back. That was a good one. So yeah, I appreciate you guys. And also, just having you here to kind of... Oh, Scouse cat! Of course that was you, Ro. I just love spending my days with yous. It does get lonely here sometimes. When you work from home, you just don't get to see anyone. I'm out here looking for the right house to start a family. Yeah, I hope my next game will be ready soon. Right, can I get in here? Yeah. Give me the things and stuff. Oop. Oh, I need another one to get my double jump. I'm so bad at jumping in games. Like, every game that I play, I'm just terrible at jumping. I don't know if it's just my coordination or what. Like, I just can't do it. I was playing Borderlands a while ago, and my God, I was just falling off everything. What can I buy and what can I sell? Oh gosh, 1 second. I just had my small one come up to the door and go, Mom! And I was like, what? And she went, slurp of the noodles. Legit. Big stretch, you gotta have big stretch. Oh, Ro! I needed to tell you this thing, by the way. I don't think you're ready for it, though. Don't think you're ready. If people would like to know when the Prime sub is up, you can see this on the Manage Your Sub button. Awesome. Yeah, so, If I was a worm, would you touch me? Oh, look at that worm, prettiest worm in the sea. If I was a worm, would you touch me? So that's what I have to say. Love you, ads. I really hope ads heard that. I started singing that last night genuinely without meaning to troll him. It was going round in my brain constantly. So for people in chat that don't know, I was streaming last night with Ro. And I think Ro trolled ads and called him a worm or something. And then the song came and then it was just all pure ads. He got absolutely hurt in the butt last night. We was very mean. I just got back and I'm treated like this. I'm the fetid maggot. Love you, ads. The song is made with love. What was I doing here? I can't remember. What was I doing? Trying to remember. If I was a worm, would you touch me? I'm browsing for some fibre. I asked him, would you love me if I was a worm? And it resulted in, I don't want to be a weird worm toucher, but obviously I care. Oh yeah, that was it. How else am I to express that? If I was a worm, I'd be proper stinking. Are there different types of worms? Of course there are. There's like earthworms. What other worms is there? Okay, what I'm going to do now is, because I forgot and got distracted, I'm going to quickly go and grab a wrap and smash it into my face. And by the time I get back, I would like different types of worms to be made known to me in chat. Please. That would be great. Also, the bum kind! Seagull it. I will. I'm going to seagull that wrap hard. So, join me. Get yourself a brew. And be kind to yourself, give yourself a stretch, get out of your seat for a minute, and I will be back with you in 5 whole minutes. For the time being, enjoy some clips of me being an absolute idiot. See you soon. Box. Magic paste. Ooh. Love a bit of magic paste. Get your magic paste out. Right, so.
Right, okay, so at the minute we're just waiting for Sai and then we're going to do the...
Yeah, I'll be there in a moment. Be right back.
No worries. Why is the slasher using a mace? Actually, yeah, that's a really good point. He's not much of a slasher, is he? More of a basher. Boogie boogie.
Right, fine. I'm gonna plant some cauliflowers up my ass. Doopy-doo with my hoe. Doopy-doopy-doo. Hoe. Oh. I got a letter. Friends. Hello there, just got back from a fishing trip. You should come down to the beach. I've got something for you, Willie. So apparently Willie's got something for me. What could that possibly be?
And then you get into like Ogrimmar or something, there's fucking Drukthyr everywhere.
Everywhere, yeah.
Hang on. Thought we were hiding our true selves. Oh, okay.
Bombs! Ah!
Maybe these are the Drukthyr versions of nudists, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, why have I got that in my head?
Earworms by the final countdown.
Oh, so...
Yes, we're definitely getting to know each other. That's another thing. If you're joining my streams, there will be lots of talk of poo. So if you don't like poo, then this is not the stream for you. And the whole bundle? The whole bundle begins to swirl and unravel until a gaping vagina vortex opens up before you. Oh, this one needs a bit of a trim. Oh, actually, it's quite nice. It like frames it. I like it. This one is gaping vortex. The other one is gorgeous purple vagina. Ooh, what do I need to do to get you? Nothing. Veggie fa-
Game sounds, etc. Oh, Bookie!
Come on. Oh no, it was a trap, wasn't it, that we needed to catch a squirrel. Hi, vagina. Vagina. What's that off? Vagina. Get your sneaker snoot out. Get your sneaker snoot out. That's a new name for a willy now. Sneaker snoot. Love it. Sneaker snoot. Get away from me! You crazy bloodsuckers.
Shoved a wrap down my throat. I seagulled it. Full on.
I wasn't taking up the chance to taste both meats, let's be honest. It's me.
Is it working?
No.
Didn't think so.
You can
Try
only
and take
defeat
the
it with
ads
a
out.
greater earworm, so try something like Mana Mana.
Oh yeah, okay. Oh god.
There you go, Joven.
Do you know, I wondered what you were doing, you little shitbag.
I wonder why you're taking so much damage.
Love.
Oh, hang on, you're not the same.
Get the
Oh! It's a bayo! Oh, hi, vagina. I love you. You're so purple and beautiful. Doop. Good job, I remember where I'm going.
thumb in the tube. Sorry.
50% words, so.
I always read that as instead of disciple of Firak, I read it of disciple of fuck. Fucking hell. Oh no. Get out the way.
You're getting flanked.
And that I've main rogued for like years. I just couldn't get back into it, but this is just really good fun.
I'm
You
just
see-
not
you see-
melee anymore.
Himbo boy.
Whoa, did anyone see Bizzle then? His mount's going sideways on my screen.
Yeah, I was drifting.
Oh,
You've met me, right? Like to
what
get the back
hell?
end out.
Oh. I'm surprised I haven't pulled about 400 mobs yet. Oh,
Right,
I should
I
probably get in
just-
the right spec.
There you go, you already.
Biok! Fully seagulled that wrap. Oh, probably gonna get heartburn. Flatworm, lugworm, parasitic worm, bloodworm, ragworm, earthworm, Jim and Boris Johnson! Chuck! That is amazing! Also, what's a ragworm? Oh my god. Boris Johnson. I've got a tapeworm, but mine's full. Ugh. Bloody tapeworms. There we go. inventory. Coffee beans. I want to know where my quests are. Where's my quests? It's not Q. M. C. No. Bugger it, I don't know. My favourite spot is the bench at the end of the pier. J. Let's have a try of that. Oh my. No, not J. It's not on here either, it doesn't tell me. Change menu tab. Yeah, but I want where's the menu at? Bugger. A ragworm is a sea worm. It's often used as bait for sea fishing. Ah. I did deep wreck fishing when I was younger. Oh my god, I did not actually know that. That's awesome. Deep wreck fishing. So is that when you go down and into boat wreckages? By the way, I'm just randomly talking to people to see. So sorry if I'm going through it super quick, but most of it's just not bother. What did I need to buy from here? Where is it? Keys? Oh, I needed coffee beans, didn't I? For whoa, that's a lot of money. Jesus Christ, Marie. Rude. Right. Well, I ain't got that much money, so goodbye. Goodbye. Try tab. Oh, tab. Yay! Thanks, bro. Amazing. Thank you, darling. You get a boat out and fish above a wreck. That sounds awesome. I want to do that. By the way, is it too bright? Because the sun's just decided to shine right onto my face. Wrecks tend to attract lots of fish, especially big ones. What's that? I heard lots of money. Ever catch a shark? Ooh. Sharks. Sharks, eh? Let me pull this down a little bit. There we go. Actually, they might have stopped doing the do outside. Let me have a quick... Sorry. There we go. Open the window. Tell me if you can hear outside sounds, by the way. Many dogfish, but also a taupe shark. A conger eel? Kinel. There's some fish out there that if I saw it coming up through the water, I'd just cut the line. Holy crap. Oh no! Oh. I just accidentally went back into my boat. Whoopsies! Let's go to bed. I never did anything as intense as that. I just like fished for carp and what else? Mainly carp. We used to have like a big water butt in our back garden where we had like loads of fish in there. That was pretty cool. Morning. Okay. Is this why you have a stinky fish box? Kill the stinky fish box. let's go over here. Barkenstein Creek. If I was a worm, would you touch me? Snurk. Snurky snurks. I was just going to ask what day it was then. God. I know what day it is. Silly. So that refresh and stuff that I did on the stream overlay seems to have worked. So things are not as laggy as they have been, which is good. I just still don't know why my videos and stuff are lagging. I need to sort that out. I'm really enjoying learning about how to do all the technical stuff with streaming. It takes a lot of brain power though, and time, but I've been really enjoying it, just getting into it. And it means that because I'm learning it from the ground up, that if things go wrong I can kind of have an idea of how to fix it, which is helpful. But also I don't know all the time. Somebody asked me recently if I could like help them work out what was wrong with their streaming stuff, and I was like, I have no idea, because I know how to fix my own, but I don't know how to fix someone else's. And I say I know how to fix my own, well, it takes a lot of trial and error. Oh, I got a boot. Stinky old shoe. Barkensheim. Barkensheim or Barkensheim? Who knows? But that's where we're going. I'm really good at names, me. This music's giving me like the Shire vibes.
Have you checked your vitals?
Not recently. Butthole. It does that every time. Just decides that it wants to stop just before butthole. Skid up, bottom. Hi, Necro. How you doing? Thanks for joining on this beautiful day. Have you had your lunch? Have you got a cup of tea? It's actually snail. It's not too bad, Necro. Thank you for asking. The first stream back after the break, I'm not gonna lie, that was a tough one. Just because it's getting that what's the word I'm trying to think of? Stamina again. You know, that stamina from staying on and talking for hours. I think I managed just under 2 hours, and I was exhausted, like full on shattered. I know I said lunch, not dinner. Shut up, Mark. Shh. Quiet. I didn't say anything. I love that you guys call me out. No, Bizzle! I just need to find a tissue or something. I don't want to get berry juice all over it. Never mind. Just hold on to that lemon. Don't go and squeeze it. My stomach always feels empty. Maybe I could even help out on board. Yes, please do. Yay, it's Uncle. What? I just got distracted by something. Sorry. It's Uncle Frog. You know, some of the top. Thanks for doing the shout out. You know, some of the top corpo streamers I watch still keep to short streams. You don't need to stream for a long time. Yeah. It's just hard going. Some do marathons, but there's no hard and fast rule. No, stop pinning. Yeah, it is hard doing, because I just put a video out on my socials actually about expectations of streaming and how that is, you know, really impacting on me, and especially like streamers who have disabilities. And that's actually something that I wanted to talk to you guys about at the end of the stream. But it seems like this is kind of segued in nicely to talk about it now. So what I'm planning on doing is creating a little bit of a community with gamers and streamers, so mainly streamers really, who have disabilities and are, you know, trying to get to affiliate and trying to get to the next level up, because it is hard. And I went looking for a community that could help, and there wasn't really one out there. So I just thought, you know what, I'm going to create one. And I want it to be a nice, safe space for people to, you know, provide advice, provide support within the gaming community for people who are struggling to kind of keep up with what's expected as the norm on Twitch and in the gaming community. And kind of what I wanted to talk to you a lot about is I'm trying to think of a name or something that encapsulates what I'm trying to do, which is provide advice, but also kind of raise awareness about disabilities in the streaming community. So yeah, if you've got any ideas. I'm going to start out with obviously Facebook and a Discord server. That's where I'm setting up to start off with. So I would like something that encapsulates what I'm trying to do, but also a little bit witty maybe, but doesn't take the mick. If that makes sense? Am I making sense? I don't know. Yes, streaming is a whole thing. I think folks can severely underestimate the amount of energy it takes. True that, Necro, true that. I do 0 streams. It's much easier than doing longer streams. That sounds a really good idea, Em, and I think you would be brilliant at helping them along. Don't tell any jokes, though. Put them right off. Joke. Twitch aid. Ah, I like that. That's good. Let me write these down. You should call it the added extras rather than try for a poor us vibe. Yeah, I definitely don't want it to be a poor us. I don't want it to be like, we have it harder than you guys. I want it to be a, we, as a community, need to have, the expectations need to be different. So, for example, when I first started streaming, and I said this in my my socials video, when I first started streaming, I kept kind of looking at the expectations of, say, an average streamer would do, and trying to hit that, you know, five streams a week, a minimum of 4 hours. It's just not, I just can't do that. It's not my health, I can't do that. My sanity, I can't do that. And actually I started setting my own barriers, like what do I think I can achieve this week, rather than what is expected of me. And I think that needs to be made more aware, and that's what I want to do. I want to kind of like provide that platform for people to be like, this is what's good for me, and yeah. The only thing I could warn you about is I've watched a lot of streams. It's all the blooming idiot trolls out there just to cause offence. Yeah. And they will get kicked instantly. So most of you know that my stream channel is a safe space for a lot of people, and I and my mods do not accept any, you know, trolls, bad behaviour. You just get kicked instantly. Fair call, Chalk. I mod the hell out of this place though, and I don't stand for shit. There we go. Yeah, see. The good thing about having decent moderators, and I'm very lucky to have some awesome moderators on my streams, is that I can sit here and play and not have to worry about the trolls. Uncle Froggy! But yeah, I really, really appreciate your support in this, guys. So, added extras. Yeah, I definitely don't want it to be a poor me thing. I want it to be a let's support and raise more awareness about the differences. Because as well, you know, Twitch put in place things that you have to do to reach affiliate. And it's not always as easy for somebody who can't get on as much. I can't wait to see the sights and the sea with you. One thing that I struggle with a lot actually is people saying to me, well, you don't look disabled. And I quite often answer with, well, what does a disabled person look like? You know? All different shapes and sizes, all different disabilities. And I don't owe it to anybody to tell anyone what my disability is or how it affects me. I like to be open about it, but I don't owe anybody that. And that's, you know, really important. Positive stream aid. Like that. Positive stream aid. That's a sea monster 2000! I've actually never seen it in action. I've only heard the rumours. Apparently you can catch the biggest and brightest fish out there. Wow, Stella, you sure know how to treat yourself. And sometimes you'll be hobbling and begging them for a let-off and they'll still say you don't look disabled and they'll just mean not in a wheelchair. Absolutely, Ro. Yesterday was a case in point. I went out and had some bubble tea in a local town, and we parked in the disabled space, and a man knocked on the window and said to my partner, this is the disabled space, and he was like, yeah, my wife's disabled, and he looked at me and he literally said, you don't look disabled. So we just put the window up and ignored him. But it's that, you know, and it does get to you, it does hurt sometimes, and I don't always want to get up and put my makeup on and sit on a stream, you know. I enjoy it because I love you guys. Like, I love the community. You lot make me, you lot make my day. I can sit and talk to you. I can sit and talk to my friends. And I feel incredibly lucky to have that opportunity. But not everybody has that safe space, and not everybody has that support at the beginning. And I would really love to help people with that too. Even though I'm super new at this too, I'm not an expert. I just want to make that space. Did you have a blue badge? Yes, I've got a blue badge. Not all disabilities are visible. You don't have to justify yourself. Absolutely. And it took me a long time as well to actually kind of come to terms with the fact that, yes, I have a disability. I was in denial for such a long time, and I was like, I refuse. I kind of did that, you know, that toxic positivity thing where you were like, yeah, I'm disabled, but I can do this, that, and the other. And toxic positivity is just as bad, if not, you know, worse sometimes for people, because, you know, sometimes I don't want to get up. Sometimes I can't get up. And that's okay. Then the guy was clearly a trumpet. Yeah. Good morning, Sprout. Okay. Fish for your Uncle Atul. I'm going fishing for you, Uncle. Yeah, it's saying you're disabled, but look, this lady also disabled, and she's conquering the world. Meanwhile, you feel like baby Voldemort. So true. I think the word disabled is being auto-moderated. Oh yeah, I think it's because I don't want anybody, you know, talking negatively about it. So I'll check that out. Ro, thank you. Yeah, I've got it quite heavily modded for obviously personal reasons. But yeah, you're completely right. And just because, you know, some days I can get up and put my makeup on and smile for you guys, sometimes I'm struggling. And I don't want to, I want to be honest about that. And I don't always want to put on a smile and be like, hey guys, I'm having a great day, you know. You don't mess around. That's what makes you a pro. Bizzle can allow things as needed. Yeah. Thanks, Biz. But yeah, sorry, the topic got quite intense then, but I think these things are important. And I really appreciate you lot for allowing a space for this to happen. Maybe you can hold on to it. Oh yeah, I'm getting a new bull, so we can go and unlock double jump. You can fish to your heart's content. I will. Right, I'm going to make some foods because I've not really been feeding my passengers. Whoopsies! Oh, squid. Squidly diddly. Squidward. Hi, Thea. It's nice to see you in. I didn't know you were in. Thanks so much for joining me. The great thing about the community, it will help educate. The reasons you come up against judgmental people with the ideals that disabilities have to be visible is purely due to the educational system. Abso-fucking-lutely. It's massively underfunded, therefore it doesn't get risen. A community can help push this and drive the right attitudes of our future generations. Having days where you're not wanting to put makeup on, etc. might help streaming on those days. This potentially can help visualise other disabilities. Thanks for saying that. It's really important, and I think you're right. I think sometimes when I can't get online, it might be a good idea to just come on and show what I look like on a regular, you know, day, rather than slapping the makeup on and putting on a face. So I'll need a little bit more confidence for that, I think, but having the support from you lot will really help that. Emmy, you made the space for this to happen. We're just here. Oh, Mark. Oh my god, this is actually making me really emotional. So many VTubers are disabled. That's how they get around that. Absolutely. Like, fuck off, I'm actually getting emotional and then you put that on, you bastard. You douchebag. Oh, thanks, Indy. Love you. Love you so much. Yeah, so that's why I wanted to create this community, because I just felt like, well, I couldn't find one. And that in itself means that if there is one, then it's not easily found. So, yeah, if you guys could, you know, aid me in this, I'd really appreciate it. Love you lot. You're amazing. But yes, to do with VTubing, I just don't have the technical ability to do that. And also I kind of want to show my face. I want to have the confidence to be able to be like, look, this is, you know, I'm not always coping and okay. But again, I just need the confidence to be able to do that. because there's a lot of expectations from streamers to kind of look good and present in a way, you know? And I just wish that wasn't the case. Iron Mouse top example. Yes, yes, definitely Ro. I did know that there is a big community of disabled VTubers. I do know that. I just couldn't find, like... I couldn't find where it was, like where the support hub was, if that makes sense. So I'm going to just get into it and hopefully, yeah, create something important. Yeah, definitely small. It's easy to say as an approaching middle-aged overweight white male, but I never get why women don't like being seen without their makeup on. I'm an electrician and I went to a customer the other week and the lady let me in, ran upstairs and came back down 20 minutes later. The only difference was to put her makeup on. I was there to actually fix the electrics, not pull. A lot of it isn't about like pulling or gaining attention or anything like that. It's how do I explain it? It's like it becomes almost like a ready for the day thing, like part of your everyday. It's like brushing your teeth, for example. It just becomes like that. And again, it's not just about pulling, it's about worrying about what people think. I always think I look really tired and unwell if I haven't got anything on my face, even if I don't have any moisturizer on or something. And people have said to me before, oh, you look unwell, and I'm like, nah, I just haven't got any makeup on today. You know, I'm actually fine. You should check out Good Times with Scar, streamer and YouTuber. Occasionally does a life in the day which shows people what it's like. Awesome. Thanks, I will write that down. Good Times with Scar. Learning not to give a shit was the greatest skill I ever learned. Need to learn from you, Indy. I'm actually learning also from Bizzle, so... Yeah, we got bullied and shamed for not wearing it. Absolutely. Got bullied and shamed for not wearing makeup, but then also bullied and shamed for wearing it because, you know, you're a slut or you just want attention or stuff like that. I follow a streamer who fishes, who's in a wheelchair. Great streamer, but some of the places he tries to get into fish. That's awful and ridiculous at the same time. Who bullies women for not wearing makeup? Yeah, honestly, there is a lot that people just don't know about. Again, like you say, you're just naive. It happens. It really does. Or, oh gosh, she's not looking her best today, or whatever. And it is worse, especially with like things like, you know, filters and TikTok and all sorts of stuff. My phone now automatically, and I've turned it off, but it automatically smooths out my wrinkles. Like without me doing anything, it's just got that automatically put into my phone camera. And I've turned like auto blur off, but it still blurs out my wrinkles and my freckles. Hi, Wobbling. Hey, babe. If only I could work out who this is. Indeed. I know, right? I was sat there going, wonder who that is. But yeah, it's a difficult one. And I'm not here going, oh yes, I'm the first streamer to want to create a community for disabled people. I'm not saying that at all, because I know that there is. I'm just saying that I want to actually discover and do a little bit of digging and create that space. And I'm excited about it. Like, I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited to actually get in touch with more streamers and gamers that have you know, similar experiences to what I do, and to be able to kind of get advice from them, because I can get advice from streamers, but not all of them, you know, have the same experiences as some of us do. So it's nice to have that, you know, and that space. So like I say, I'm going to start out with the Discord, and it's going to be open to people to join. You don't have to be disabled to join, but I will say that if you are going to join and you're going to kind of provide advice, and you are an able-bodied person, that just to be mindful that, you know, this is advice given to people who are not able-bodied, so you might not fully understand. I reckon the media is to blame advertising makeup on models who don't look like that unless a professional makeup artist working on them for hours. Not wrong with doing more. Yes, thanks, Ro. Get involved, raise awareness, absolutely. And I was hoping to actually do a charity stream at some point for that. Because I have been struggling for a while thinking, you know, what is my, like, where do I belong in the streaming community? Yes, you know, I identify as female, and I'm a cozy gamer, but also, you know, more than that. And everybody says, oh, don't let your disability define you and stuff. It's okay to say that, but it is part of me and it's part of who I am. And although I don't want it to define me, I do want people to be aware of it. And yeah, I don't want it to let me stop me from doing certain things, but in reality it does. Like even simple things like going to the shop, or I took my little one to a theme park last year, and I could not get around the theme park. I was struggling to walk in. I was shattered, and just even small things like that, not being able to go up to the food shacks and into places, and even when we went to Centre Parks, thinking actually I wouldn't be able to get through here with my my buggy. Brum brum. Look at this fancy overlay. Hey Rob, thanks babes. I don't know why my shout out little thing's not working. Usually like when I do a shout out it plays a little clip of you. I'm not sure why that's not working. But hi babes. I do social mobility work. Amazing how ignorant in the right sense of the word people are. Just raising awareness and knowledge makes a massive difference. Absolutely, Indy. And it's important. I still think we need to master blast this stuff and get you in a backpack on my back. Yes! Absolutely. But yeah, even like my hobby. So my main hobby obviously as quite a lot, you know, is LARP. And as not an able-bodied person, it's really fucking hard. Let's get some materials. Because you're in a field, so having, especially if it was like not the event just gone, but the one before, when it was so boggy and you could barely even walk, let alone get, you know, a scooter through it or a wheelchair. And I think sometimes people think when you ask for basic stuff like toilets and things, and another thing that I found quite difficult is when you go into a disabled toilet and actually it's just full of everything else. You know, it's got baby changing tables and all this stuff. You can't actually fit like a wheelchair in there because of that. So it becomes like less of a priority. It's just like, oh well, we've got disabled toilets, but actually they're not fit for purpose, you know. Community stream aid, absolutely. Writing that down. It probably did play my clip because the clip was total garbage. Yeah, I was thinking that last time when they were discussing, yeah. They were, you know that if I need to move stuff out of those disabled toilets, I will. Ah, wobbling. Fuck the police. I know, but you shouldn't have to. That's the point, you know, like, it's how, yeah.
Disgusting!
Oh! Jesus Christ, Marie! Scare me! But yeah, so I will keep you guys informed about what I'm doing. Oh, also, for those of you that actually follow my personal social media, my personal Facebook, I am moving that over to a page that I've created. Just because those of you actually know my personal IRL friends, not everybody wants to know about my streaming journeys and, you know, all that stuff. So I'm just going to move it over. So if you can, actually Bizzle, if you can put a link in chat for me, that would be great. And thank you for the stretch, Mac. You've always got my back with the stretches. Oh, big stretch. Hi, Rose. You alright, my lovely? Actually, you would be a perfect person to include in this conversation. So I am going to give you a little wee massage. If that's alright with you. Later on, not now, because... oh! Tell me about it. But yeah, I think you might have missed most of that conversation, Rose. But I will give you a little message. Because I'd love for you to get involved in this too. Honestly, I think one of your biggest issues is you're such a badass with it all the time. It's easy to forget how many issues you have. But the issues are a nightmare. My 15-year-old sister has cerebral palsy. Thank you for the cheer, Mark. Thank you. My 15-year-old sister has cerebral palsy and going anywhere is on a mission. Yeah, a quick overview, Rose. We were just talking about being a streamer and having a disability, and how I'm going to start creating a little community to help us out. But yeah, so Bizzle's just put my Facebook in there. If you want to give that a like and a follow, I'd appreciate it. That's where I'm going to be posting most of my updates for streaming, and also, you know, my videos around disability awareness and stuff like that, and anything else that goes on. So I'll still be posting it to my personal page for maybe another week or so, but then after that I don't intend to do it. I tend to just be doing it on that Facebook page. Big stretch. She's 52 now, bless her. Oh, Rob. My goodness. They said she wouldn't get to 20. Wow. Okay, that's amazing. And actually, as you know, a family member of someone that struggles with that, also, like, your input would be absolutely greatly appreciated. I'm going fishing. I know this has been like a different type of stream than I usually do. You know, normally it's not as serious. There's some vulgar messages and I talk about poo. But this is nice, you know, it's important to have these chats sometimes. This is what I call a storm. Lightning time! Oh no, this is when I have to jump on the lightning bolts. And I'm crap at jumping! So here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Go! I'm scared. 100% happy to add input and help with the cab. I'm just a bellend. Yeah, but you're an awesome bellend, so... Oh, oh god! okay. I'm not doing amazing at this. But I'm doing alright, I'm doing alright. Ah! Jump! You got it, Stella, come on. Ah, no, I'm in the water. Oh my god, the concentration face is real. I'm gonna start sweating. But yeah, you are right, Rob. I do, you know, just put on a brave face a lot of the time. And I want to stop doing that. Like I was saying before, it's that toxic positivity that's just like ingrained in you to just get on with it and be okay. So yeah. I mean, I ain't perfect. And I've still got a lot to learn about it. But yeah. This is my favourite minigame. Yeah, it's so good, isn't it? Like the noise. Actually, that surprises me, Ro, especially because, you know, with your issue with thunder and stuff. I guess sometimes it's just not wanting to miss out on the things you really want to do. Yeah. And I do. Like, I make the most of what I can do. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff that I can't do. Like, for example, because I struggle with mobility and stuff, there's a lot. I can't really swim with my elbow, so I can't swim properly, which is actually quite scary because if, you know, I was to fall off a boat or something, I don't know if I could keep myself up. So for that reason, I worry about going on ferries and stuff. Like, it's just small things that people wouldn't normally have to think about. Yeah, it's a mission to just be yourself sometimes. I get it with mental health doing the standard. Oh yeah, I'm fine. Yes. Oh my god. Yeah, mental health as well. I mean, people, you know, often say, oh, mental health isn't a disability. And I guess it's not something that you should label as a disability, but it does cause you to not be as able. You know? Oh, I've got an itch going on. You're a trained lifeguard. Yes! Noted. I actually didn't know that about you either, Rob. That's awesome. Oh, actually, I might have done. But because my memory is so absolutely bollocks shite, I just slipped my mind, so I apologise. Yeah, I'll do some trees for you, dude. But yeah, especially because it's a lot of the issues I have are in my right elbow. No, so even like cleaning and stuff, like I can't get that scrub on. It's just not possible. Get your scrub on. Bollocks shy to technical. I mean, it is now. Bollocks shy. Personally speaking, my physical issues at the worst aren't anywhere close to being as disabling as the mental funk. Yeah, that can be even more debilitating, right? Language, Timothy! It's okay, mate. Just when you don't expect it, I'll come running over to the club version of I'll be ready. Holy crap, I've not heard that in ages. Oh! Rob, can you be my personal lifeguard? I can swim but still. You can start charging, Rob. But obviously, you know, free for those less able. Oh, I got a ring! Oh, I love Uncle Atoll. You're my favourite. Well. Oh, I'm so hungry! I'm sorry. Let me give you some food. Oh yeah, I forgot. I cooked food but then didn't feed anyone. Oopsie-daisy. There you go, and then you can have a hug as well. Hugsies.
like a pie?
Would you like a pie? It's a good pie. Oh, thanks for the subscription, Rose. Love you. Always just jump in some water and tell me where you need to be. I want to see Rob's slow motion Baywatch one. I would also pay to see that. I'm saving for a new chair to help me with my posture. Oh yeah, that's a reminder. Yes, so I am saving for a new chair. Obviously times are hard at the moment, so I don't expect anyone to, you know, put themselves out. But I am saving for a new chair to help with my posture and stuff. And to help me to be able to stream longer. So there is a little wee linky poo in there for my Ko-Fi. But don't feel like you have to. It's just, that's just to remind me. I even have the tits for the slow motion run. Ugh. Ow. I hurt my elbow. God's sake. Not like it just took me 10 minutes to reset my PayPal password. Oh, hon. The struggle. I know, it's the heat today, isn't it? Hang on, I need a bit of... Let me get a piece of paper because I'm definitely feeling like I'm getting a bloody sweat tash on. I mean, it is standard for me, but... Oh, sorry if that's wind in the mic. Oh, that's bloody good. There we go. Eminog, if you want to get a jump head start, you should get in touch with Help for Heroes and other charities to look after people who are disabled and see if you could help be a contact for them if they want to stream. Oh, that's actually a really good idea. Thanks, Chalk. I shall take that into consideration. Help for Heroes. Fab. So I'm currently doing some little bits of work for a local gaming festival that's being put on next year, and I actually want to talk to them a little bit more about accessibility and stuff, and I'd quite like to be one of the kind of main contacts for that. A good thing is I used to be, so I was the disabilities, students with disabilities officer at university. And I've also worked with a lot of people with disabilities too, which, you know, helps. Cook some food, god damn it. Right, I need to build a garden. Should be able to now, right? It's taking me a goddamn time. I would like a garden, please, so I can build my own croppies. Cropalicious. So, field, garden. Oh, I can do a field as well. Oh, I don't like it when it's... Oh no, I don't have an... Oh yeah, there we go. Cool beans. Ooh, that was a stinky poop. Stinkeep. Oh, actually, I've got a joke for you. Can somebody do a dad joke, Redeem? Also, the VOT do a charity stream every year for Extra Life, which is a charity who helps kids who can't afford their medication. Oh my god, amazing! Awesome, Rob. Actually, I think last year I watched the charity stream that you did for that. So, you know what? I'd really love to get involved in that, if that's possible. Hit me up. Quite happily do, you know, a charity stream for you guys. Oh god! The dad joke! Okay, you ready? So this is my small one's one of her favourite jokes. So, knock knock. You gotta say who's there, guys. Come on. I'm not telling the joke unless you do it. Stinkeep. Stinkeep. Stinky poo. You love it. Oh my god. Right, I'm selling my computer. There's another 10 years shaved off our lives. Let's go to Hummingbird. But also, I can just plant seeds in there because I've already got some. Oh, the cry didn't finish. Lord have mercy. I actually liked that the cry didn't finish and it was still there at the end. Snap! Go and get me cooking. What is 6.9? Huh? Mac, what are you talking about? It will be November the 3rd to the 4th this year. It's our 5th anniversary. And hit me up, sure you can help some. Awesome! Time check. Huh? A good time ruined by a period. Oh! Okay, I like that one. You can still have a good time with a period. Just saying. Time check. Thanks, Baze. I'm all good for now, I think. Bro. Let me go and feed my patrons. Oh no, it's nighttime. Oh no, they're not asleep yet. It's all good. I'll give you some food. Foods. There you go. Oh, sorry. Well. Okay, sauce. I didn't realise I'd given you that last time. Is that shellfish? Oh no, I'm allergic. Right, so now we've got that out of the way. I can give you some popcorn. You're welcome. And give you a hug. No. To quote Talia, blood is the best kind of lube. Yes! But Talia is a fantastic book, by the way. Oh, lordy. Oh, can you see my sweat touch going on? Jesus Christ. So attractive, you guys. Need to invest in a fan or something. Diddly 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 doo 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 doo. If I were a snail, would you touch me? So it's a snail now instead of a worm. What else can I build right now? Buildings. Guest house. What's this? Oh, I can't build anything yet. That's fine. Do some fishing until it's nighttime. Fish. Fish. Thanks for the earworm. Oh yeah, you missed that wobbling. So me and Ro have a worm song that we're obsessed with. And that adds hates. And it's basically about touching worms rather than a fish. I prefer the OG. No! I have my fan on turbo and I'm in a summer dress. Why is the world this way? This was an odd moment to join the lube discussion. Hi, Bren! Welcome in. You should know what my chat is like by now, Bren. How you doing? Ooh, I got a glim bottle. We'll do some more fishing, actually. Fishing? Fish? Oh, the snail hour, OG. Yes, yes. Went from serious suicide awareness training to this. So, yeah, not bad. Well, it was pretty serious in here before, so you did, you know, miss out on that. I hope suicide awareness training went okay. I know it can be a little bit tough. Tough going. I need to go back later and clip the bit where you sang it. Just for you. We should do it as a redeem just to annoy Adam. I mean, love you, ads! Oh no, I've got a big hard fish here. Oh god! Oh! Oh! I got it! Tiger shrimp, eh? Let's go to bed. Sleepy times. Yes. Don't worry, ads, I'll turn it off. So I'm going to be finishing around about 3ish because I've got a couple of jobs that I need to do today. Jobbies. Did I end up going to this place? Let's go and get some resources. But yeah, for the last part of the stream, what I think I'll do is I'll go through the backstory of these two little cuties. I'll get it up actually while we're Oh, I know. Sorry, Chalk. I'll be back on Wednesday, though. I need to put lap bags away and clean the mud off my robe, but I don't want to. I know, right? Ugh. I have to run in a sec as I'm lone dadding today before Hadrian goes to school tomorrow, so we're going to go play Mario Kart. Oh, yes! But thanks for accompanying me on my lunch break. No problem. Thank you for joining me. It's been a lovely lunch. And I love you all very, very much. Sprout! I love that Uncle Atul calls us Sprout. It's so bloody cute. Also, I'm gonna go dust off my tiny red shorts. Oh, thanks, Dal. Your tiny red shorts. Pictures! Pictures, please. Also, I think you need to have a red warning alarm go off 10 seconds before you perform a joke to give us people time to find the mute button. You'd love it, Chalk. Okay, so if you think you can do better with a joke, then, you know, come on, hit me. Hit me with it. My dad jokes are amazing. I'll have you know. Right, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to save this wee game. And put this on. And what we'll do is I'll go through the backstories of little Gwen. I was told a banana a day keeps your colon clean. Just discovered I'm supposed to eat them. Why do scuba divers go backwards in the water? I don't know. Because if they went forward, they would land in the boat. I don't get it. Don't get it. I'm sorry, Jock. Dial-up sounds. I asked Alexa how to turn her off. She told me to walk around the house naked. Brace yourselves, guys. The light bulb will turn on in a minute. I don't think it will though, Bizzle. I'm not getting it. I'm clearly in the bad joke club. Yeah, see? You'll be able to smell the burning. Ding. So yeah, that was Spiritfairer and chats about disabilities. Thanks, guys. That was, you know, a little bit different from my usual streams, but really nice. I thought it was a clear and good joke. Chat, was it? Is it just me, or was that not a good joke? The inventor of the anagram has died. May he erect a penis. Oh my god, I love that one. Oh. Okay, I'm coming to you, Indy, for these dad jokes. Okay, so let's talk about Gwen. So Gwen was the lovely little deer that we met first. Her backstory is kind of cute. Oh, hang on, we've still got more jokes. A man who used to really like Massey Ferguson farm machinery saved the group of people yesterday where he walked into a burning building and inhaled all of the smoke. When people asked him how he did it, he replied, he is an ex-Tractor fan. Oh my god, that's terrible. Rob, you're fired. That's a new level. Yeah. Okay, so Gwen's parents and Stella's parents, so we play Stella, don't forget, were friends before they both moved to North America, where both of them grew up together. Heir to an aristocratic but mostly dysfunctional family, Gwen had a difficult relationship with her father. He was proud of his daughter, but would often distastefully parade her and her intelligence as a way to receive self-aggrandizement. Ooh, that's a good word. Aggrandizement. This sort of distant and demeaning upbringing caused Gwen to be very resentful and rebellious. Hence her sassiness. Ow! Bye, Rob! Gwen may come off as emotionally distant, but she does love Stella. Symbolic of her rebellious nature, Gwen picked up smoking at a very young age. Yet, despite all her courage and bravado, she never mustered the courage to smoke publicly or in front of her father. Smoking is what eventually kills Gwen when she passed from lung cancer in her 40s. As she reached the final stage of her disease, Gwen travelled back to her parents' manor in northern Italy's Alpine lakes and considered a little bit of a warning. This does include, you know, some quite intense subject matter. Maybe should have put that warning in first. She considers committing suicide but was stopped by Stella, who managed to reach Gwen before that could happen. Oh, Gwen. Gwen Bay, we love you. Okay, so let's do Uncle Atul. Atul, the cute little froggo, okay? Atul, the happy jumping toad, is... Oh, sorry, toad, not frog. Is the spirit of Stella's paternal uncle. He emigrated to the northeast of France at the same time as Stella and her parents before they settled decades later. In his previous life, he was a handyman, which is why you can always see him fixing stuff around the ship. Atul loved his niece and took great pride in teaching Stella all the skills that he could, from fishing to cooking to simply sitting and enjoying the sunsets. From being a handyman in the construction line, he eventually became a union leader to fight for the rights of disparaged workers. Yes, Uncle Atul! He's an absolute boss. As cheerful as Atul seemed on the outside, he seemed to be hiding a deep sadness or unfulfillment on the inside. Regardless of all the love he received, no matter how sensational the gourmet food he ate was, he was always restless. Eventually, while Stella was still in Europe in her 20s, Atul disappeared without a trace, never to be seen again. This was a great shock to Stella, and she never truly learned what happened to him. His disappearance was one of the reasons Stella decided to move to North America with her mother and her other sister Lily. Yeah, so I'm not going to ruin any of the future things about him. It does say a little bit more there, but then it kind of ruins the story in the ship a little bit. So yeah, pretty intense, you guys. This has been an intense stream. Okay, so thank you so much for today. Not only have you provided me with entertainment and love and support, I feel like I have a little bit more of an idea of where I'm going with this whole community thing. So thanks, I appreciate you all. I will be streaming again Wednesday, 8 o'clock for my World of Warcraft Wednesdays. And usually start around about 7:30. Did I say 8? I meant 7:30. I'm going to have a quick look at who we should raid out to. Again, don't ever feel like you have to come along to the raids. Let me just have a quick look. Doopy doopy doop. Oh! Sorry, forgot to turn off the desktop audio there. Right, so we have, what do we fancy? Do we fancy some Final Fantasy or some Baldur's Gate? You got Curve this raid yet, Emmy? Huh? Baldur's Gate? Baldur's Gate? Baldur's Gate? Okay, I think we're going to win it with Baldur's Gate. WoW achievement curve. Don't think so actually. Right, let's go Baldur's Gate though. So raid. We're gonna raid Joey. Joey Tales. Okay. No, we don't chalk actually. I will be getting it though. So yes, see you all on Wednesday, and I love you all and appreciate you all, and yeah, love you. Off we go for a raid. Woo woo.